This is a bobbin case. That's a bobbin case. This is a bobbin case. That's a tension assembly. There's a tension assembly also. And here are tension discs. So today we're going to talk about tension.
Hi, Peter here from Island Sewing Center. Tension. There are many things that can cause tension, and that can be a real problem that can really stress you out. No, not this kind of tension, although a bad sewing machine tension can bring this one about. So what do we mean by tension? Most of the time when someone has tension issues with their machine, they're told all they have to do is turn the dial up or down and that's it. Is it? Let's find out. The first thing to keep in mind is that you have to think of tension as a tug of war between upper and lower tensions. I know that sounds pretty simplistic, but that's pretty much all it is. Tension machine adjustments put stress on the thread so it doesn't simply flow through the machine. If it did flow through the machine, you would get all kinds of looping and it just wouldn't work. When the upper and lower tensions are balanced, the stitch forms correctly. Tension is easy to adjust, if you know how. First, stitch on fabric samples with different thread color for the upper and lower threads. Observe the stitch, adjusting the tension until the stitch is formed correctly. As a general rule, adjust the upper tension first. If the stitch still isn't right, adjust the bobbin tension. The upper and lower threads should interlock halfway in the fabric thickness. If the bobbin thread is visible on the upper layer, loosen the upper tension or tighten the bobbin tension. Remember, we're talking a tug of war here. If the upper thread is visible on the back of your work, tighten the upper tension or loosen the bobbin tension. Tightening upper tension means increasing the number. Normally, on most machines, this is set at 4. Loosening means going to a lower number. To change the bobbin tension, turn the small screw on the bobbin case in small increments, no more than a quarter turn at a time. Remember, a little is a lot. Turning the screw to the right tightens the tension, and turning it to the left loosens the tension. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Many people have 2 bobbin cases, one for regular sewing that is hardly ever adjusted, and one for sewing with decorative thread, which is adjusted as needed. If you use metal thread in any quantity or regularity at all, always bear in mind that metal thread tends, because it's metal, tends to sharpen certain points, various guides, and even may cause some damage to your tension discs over a long period of time. Just something to keep in mind. Serger tensions behave the same way. Turning to the right, or a higher number, increases the tension. Turning to the left, or lower number, loosens the tension. Something to bear in mind, though, is that each tension disc on a serger is individual. To find the correct default settings, refer to your manual. Thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and checking the thumbs up button below. Also, you can help us bring you more in-depth and exclusive content by supporting us on Patreon. It really does help, and the link is located below.